Puzzled by the world of adult passion, a young boy finds a sweeter love now, the innocent.
Dry those. Got enough to do without nursing you again. Yeah. Let me feel. Don't press the twigs. Do them properly. Can you manage the bike all the way down? Now tell him. He doesn't have to go. You hear me? That's off the ground.
That'd be a great idea. Come on.
Well, I don't know if she'll let me.
Oh, she'd let you go.
Let him.
Go on.
Get off.
Go on, stop.
She's back, man.
Don't fall in the water, Mr. Khan.
Hey, that's enough, you.
I did. I thought it was scream.
Well, seriously, are you coming tomorrow? Sweet.
Well, I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll ask. Win.
Yeah.
Come along. Come in, Grandma. Let us know about tomorrow, then, eh?
See you.
Hey, lads, come on!
Right. Hello, love.
Hi, Dad.
John,
Frank?
Hey, over here!
who won the cup and never scored a goal?
An own goal?
No, that's still a goal. Who won the cup and never scored a goal?
Don't know.
Aston Villa did 1-0.
You said no goal.
Centre forward were called Never.
Oh, flipping heck.
Pass it, pass it! Hang on, I've got it!
Well, the man open the gates.
Never. Bloody Yanks calling in the money.
There are 82 bread lines in New York as well, Frank.
We still bleed. Tell your mum I've gone.
Where? I'll be back if there's an out, and there won't be.
My mum says you don't have to go.
Where's he going, Tim?
32 miles.
Look, I'm just checking, see nobody's been in.
I need a drink.
Sorry, I won't be back. Got more chance in India.
Come on.
Hello, Wayne. What are they after?
Me? Can I come and collect you tomorrow?
Aye? See them.
Have you ever been with a girl mountain, man?
Aye?
How many?
50? You don't know what we're on about.
Let's have a look at this bag. Carrots.
Don't touch them, lad. You're not hungry. All right, son, on your way. Right, you two, get off.
Why can't I go? She asked.
Aye, I can imagine.
Why?
Because people talk about her.
Can I go?
Hello, Mrs. Dobson. Hello. Your dad back yet?
Can I?
All right. Give me regards to your gran and gram.
Right.
You got a girl at your school yet? Do you want me?
You got me.
Go on, get it, get it. Carry it on that, your hands don't get smelly.
There.
It was beautiful.
Seats at 2 and 4. Standing aprons on 1 and 3.
When?
You all right, Timmy? What are you doing?
Watching?
Can I come up? It's beautiful. Does anyone else come here? Beautiful things sometimes can't be shared, huh? Better be going. Get me husband's tea ready. Don't worry. It's the only secret. Don't worry.
On again!
Hello, Mary.
Come on the wing! Look out, we can do it! Whoa!
Hello, Timmy. Watch this. Come on, Win. In you go.
Must be 3 months since the last one.
Aye. Why couldn't he be like them next door?
You don't mean that. He's a gentle lad.
Aye. But the others don't have fits.
I'm very sorry you saw what you did.
Don't worry. It's the only secret.
Does a man do it, like the animals?
Mm-hmm. But love comes into it, if you're lucky. Lad, you've asked your first question.
Can I have a soda water?
Mm-hmm. Of course you can. Here we go. Mutton, you're right.
Thank you very much.
Right. Now, circles, circles. Gently, gently, and evenly. That's it. Gently and evenly. Now, it needs moisture, so spit on the boot. And spit. Don't drown it. There we go. Rub it in now. That's it, nice and gently. Yeah, see the glows coming? The moisture's important. That's very good, little valet. Very good.
What's valet?
Oh, Batman. Servant. Prop. A lifeline for those who can't look after themselves. Someone who pulls you out of the mud. A buller of boots.
Germany went to the poll yesterday in the most momentous general election since the war. Voting took place in an atmosphere...
All right. Reads well enough. Let's have a listen.
Maybe we should try something different.
There isn't anything. Fill yourself up. Thought any more about what you're going to do with him when he gets older? He's not going to have much education, is he? Even if he is bright enough to take it in. And if and when work does come back, falling into machinery won't endear him to his employers or his workmates, will it? There are colonies for people like Tim. They live in big wards and there are grounds where they can go about. Wouldn't matter if he had a fit there. And he wouldn't be frightening other children.
Would they find him a job?
Most of them never leave. He'd be relieved of a lot of bother. Oh, the other thing, of course, is, as he grows older, he'd be looked after. So he won't cause trouble with girls.
He's only a child.
Think over what I've said. Mrs. Morton will give you some more pills. Look after yourself, Timothy. Have a word with your husband, Mrs. Dobson. Tell me what you think.
Come on. Which colour? What about a red one?
Blue or green?
Go on then.
Frank not back then?
No. Maybe that's a good sign.
I like this one.
All right then.
You want to wear it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
How much is it, Edith?
2 and 11.
Right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, Frank. There's a man contracted for 400 new houses.
Where were that?
Stretford.
Jesus.
Faster than an auction. Basic, 11.70 an hour. The 50-year-old coming in offering to do it for 10pence. I couldn't afford to go home if I did that.
What were it for?
You get a man. Pumping, digging.
I'm a spinner.
Not now, you know.
Here, buggered off. Anyway, if you'd have found it, you'd have come and told us. And they've gone?
800 of us there. Come on. Eh? Well, money's more important than life or death.
Aye. I'll tell you something else. One day I'm going to convert outdoor money, change it into farthings. I'm going to shove it 1B1 up arse at government.
Till on the haunting flares we turned our backs and towards our distant rest began to trudge. Men marched to sleep. Many had lost their boots, but limped on, bloodshot. All went lame, all blind, drunk with one day's of war, Frank, like any old disease. That mill sits in obscenity, Frank. It's a rat house. It should be a piss-up every night, because it's shut for all time. And then released into the air.
I'm a spinner, John. I have a family.
Come on, Frank. Cancer. Festering me. You. So your wife, and so your lad. You should have left me on that hill, Frank. You should have left me.
Hello, love.
Hello.
Found nothing. Pension time.
Indeed, indeed. The time is upon me.
The doctor says Tim should be put away. Then he won't be, you know, about girls when he's a man.
That bastard.
I wouldn't let that bugger loose in a buttercup.
And it would be hard for him to get work.
You don't need fits to find that hard.
He had another one.
So long as I can stand he's not going, and when I can't stand, we all go.
Good, good. You're talking sense.
It's not your concern, John.
Don't tell me that.
I'm saying.
Listen, Frank. Don't decide anything rash without consulting me, huh? Standing or not, yeah? I love that boy as a person, not as a bloody freak.
Hey, Dad!
Hey, up! Hey, what's this then?
For being good at doctors.
Just don't wear it down there.
Why?
Tell the public assistance I bought it. Aye. In the morning, you come over and see me, young hedgehog. I'll be homicidal, but you come.
Yeah. Good night, John.
Yeah.
Why can't I wear it?
Come on.
Count 3 and walk in backwards.
Homicidal. Pertaining to homicide. Murderous. Manslain.
Ramsay MacDonald still Prime Minister, eh? Pour some of that into this.
Cognac.
Cognac, cognac. La belle France.
shivering. Put your coat on.
I'm not cold.
Sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. Just be. Just be. Always tell what you think and what you're feeling. But don't apologize.
Can I do your boots?
No. No, thank you. They're off for the dough.
And walking backwards. Come on then. You've caught me all undone. Never mind. All part of life's rich dish, love.
From Mr. Cairns.
He had no right to use you. But you won't say it to anyone, will you?
Tell Mr. Cairns what you say.
All right. You tell John. They're beautiful. But I won't be coming over to him just yet. He'll know why.
I'm off for Dole. You going out?
No. Nothing to give you, Timmy.
Don't worry.
Stop. Ow. You? I haven't seen you about. I'm only allowed to go errands for my grandfather. He times me back. Don't you ever come up here swimming? I know with me dad on Sundays, when nobody's about. Because of your things? No, they all go to bed on Sunday afternoons. I didn't mean that. I'm going in. What's up? Sky. I wish you'd come in. I'm not to. You don't need a swimming costume. I'd have to. Mr. Khan said Julius Caesar got what I've got. I wish I weren't like this. I'll probably get better. No. I've heard my mother and doctor speaking. Don't you like me? Aye? What's the matter then? Ever seen a girl before? I've seen a woman. Who? What did you do when you saw her? You're lying. I don't lie. I've got to go. No, let's stay here. I hate it down there. It's female. How'd you tell? She's got red underbeak, and he's got both of them black. And you saw that? We're lucky. They don't particularly like humans. Me neither. She lives upstream. I'm going away. It's my great auntie's in Manchester. My dad went there once. My mum said it was to a slave market. How long? About a week. It's not much fun, but I can go to the pictures in Bellevue. Bellevue? It's a fair and a zoo, and they have fireworks night time. Does it cost much? Hello?
He sent you, did he? Is he still down the pub all the time? So much for affection.
I wanted to come.
Why should you?
I'm not very pretty. You are. I'll be a good friend. We like one another, don't we? I love you. You're the only man I'd believe saying that.
tell him?
I don't know why it is. Maybe I do have a little respect for myself. But when I can get out again, I'll come to see him.
Don't tell him how I look. Where's that Win, then? I thought she were your friend.
Can we go to Bellevue one day?
What gave you that idea?
Win. Why'd you get puffed?
Something that happened a time ago.
What?
A war.
Did you get any medals? Did you?
Aye. The Yellow Cross.
What's that?
Mustard gas.
God, it's beautiful.
Gas?
It smelled like a rich cake. Full of perfume soap. It even made gunmetal go dull.
Where?
On a hill. About as far from here as your mother. Here, kiss hand. Oh. Men got killed on it as regular as a roundabout. But some of us were lucky. You'll read about the real soldiers one day.
Frank.
Were you officer?
No. But I've pulled a few pairs of brown boots out of the mud. And one pair lives over there.
Were you valet?
No. You were stretcher bearer.
Were you buller? Prop?
What?
Buller? Prop? What was the mud? What was Mr. Cairns? I'm going on back to make tea.
Mary.
And don't go telling him things.
What things? I'm old enough.
Don't be getting in trouble with your mother, dear.
Mr. Cairns says always tell what you think and what you're feeling. Did you have a gas mask?
Aye.
Mr. Cairns got one.
What did he tell you?
No, I just saw it.
Careful. It's hot enough. You don't need to wear it in the house. You know what happens to him. I don't want you in here.
He's listening.
And he's all that matters. What am I? You telling things. But if I tell you something, nothing.
Like what?
That Win was naked. She was seen. The Reeds know.
You're accusing him. He doesn't know his ass from his elbow.
It's your job to tell him. Any normal boy'd have found out long since. I'll tell her grandmother.
You're well not.
You can say I can't. You and your bloody war.
Now we're there.
You wait for me to go
I
and
could
then...
have stayed on that hill.
It's the only thing that makes you alive. I hate you men. You're either drunk or weak.
I didn't go to France just to suck in all that muck. All I wanted to come back to are you. And John Cairns spoken for. Well, I could have told you that anyway. Hello?
Looking for my husband, Mr. Carnes.
How's he managed to lose you?
I'll see you.
Bastard.
On the contrary, my mother was spotless.
Keep off her, Carnes.
Oh, you're thumper-livered?
Gentlemen,
It's just about your weight.
I see your teeth in her skin.
Why do you think she comes to me? You've got more money! Oh, you idiot! That insults her!
I'll tell the whole place. You won't want her fucking talked about. I earn what I can! But I can't! You bastard can't! Bastard! Bastard!
The birds have fits.
told, Turner!
Nothing?
What's this lemon for then?
Mr. Turner's up with Mr. Cairns.
What's that to do with you?
They're fighting?
Why?
Don't know.
Kill it! Leave my wife alone, right? Fire, man! Don't come near this house. I've had enough of it, Frank.
What happened?
Turner wants money to keep quiet.
Will he pay?
First time in my life I wanted to hit a man. Why do you think they were fighting?
Because Mrs. Turner's a friend of Mr. Cairns.
Why should she talk to you?
Maybe she hasn't got any friends.
That's for sure.
Why didn't you tell us that you were a friend? I've told Mr. Cairns I don't want you doing messages for him and her. If you want to go and see her if she wants you to, and we know. Only you don't have to lie about her.
I don't lie!
Living lies kills, Timmy.
Something happened, didn't it?
They weren't hugging.
I'm worth more than money.
I think my dad sorted it out.
I think it would be better all round if I just go.
Don't.
Tell me something good. Talk to me. Tell me something I've forgotten from when I was going to be a teacher.
Were you?
I was going to be, but I wasn't. I wanted to marry this tall man with a huge body and a gold neck. In any case, you have to go up teaching if you get married. Tell me anything.
Mr. Cairns gave me a book. You know the flood? When water on the face of the earth had gone down a bit, Noah sent a dove looking for land. Well, it wasn't a quick flyer, so he said to a little grey kingfisher, "You've got a big beak, that shows you've got guts. And you're not frightened of water." I nodded kingfisher, and off he went. There were a bad storm, so to get out of it, he went up above the clouds. Got struck by lightning. That's why he's got blue all down his back. When he realised it wasn't so warm, he went a bit nearer the sun. Sun burned his chest. Then, when he turned around to come back down, sunburned his bum. When he got back down through the clouds, all the water had gone. There were land everywhere, and the ark had been dismantled. And that's why Kingfisher's all red and blue, and he flies up and down the river looking for Noah.
Top of the class.
You know Bellevue? There's a fair and a zoo, fireworks. When you play the shilling, you can see loads of animals.
Yeah. I was there once. Oh, when I was a lot younger.
You're not old.
Thank you.
Not like Mr. Cairns.
How old's your Win?
14, I think.
5 years older than her, and I was married.
Win's at Bellevue.
No, I saw her yesterday.
I'd better be going.
No, just because one lady lets you down, you don't have to abandon the others. I need escorting round the edges of drunkards and right through gossips.
I can't go in, Billy.
I'm not that bad, you know.
If they see me jumper, they'll take away my bed.
Get in. Get in, son.
Don't touch him! Don't touch him! Don't dare! You'll have a turn!
Next time, Timothy.
We'll get you!
Stitch. That's from running. Were you out yesterday?
This is my first day back.
You were seen. You're a liar.
We were back the day before yesterday, but this is my first day out. Only lie was, I said I was coming to see you.
If I was like them, you'd have come.
I do see that. Eddie! Come on. Get in there, come on. Come on. Come on.
Tim, I can't stop, really. You don't say things like they do. They say things they hear from their mothers.
Say what?
You not understand.
Aye. I'm daft.
You won't like it if you know.
say I can always marry my grandfather. My grandfather's my father, that's why.
You alright? Got a headache. And your muscles are sore from shaking.
I've never seen a fit before. You frightened me a bit.
Did you stop me from falling?
Do you really like me a lot? I heard your mother say you did.
When did Aston Villa win the cup and never... Who won the cup and never scored a goal?
Aston Villa.
How?
Don't matter. You know. Don't worry. No one will ever think anything. Because I won't tell.
This is assault, man. The rib's gone.
I was drunk, fell down. You can't report where there's no complaint.
I don't tell you how to drink it. So don't tell me how to do my job. I've seen more clog cuts than you've had brandies.
You couldn't pet your dog.
Not a bloody vet.
You're not a bloody doctor either.
And I suppose you're not going to tell me about this either. Cut out the booze. One more trip in a ditch with a chest like that, you'll be dead with no lad to find you. That's what you want? Go ahead. But I'll take me money now, just in case.
Give him a silver.
Tell my surgery in 3 days' time. You want to cough, cough. It'll hurt, but cough. I don't envy you this one. Just get him into bed. You come with me, lad. Timothy will be back with the poisons.
You can help me back in there if you will.
Maybe you should stay with us. You might need something in the night.
All I need will be under the bed.
For an educated man, you can be very vulgar.
You going to give me a hand or not? That's what education does for you. It allows you to be acceptably vulgar.
You're a fool of a man.
Frank never tell you?
He told me to give you his gas mask. The old 60.
Typical. And you've hated me for that?
No. Not hate.
So you blame Frank instead? Don't. He held my stomach with his hands. It was held a great success. Plumbers, machine, rage offensive.
My dad says I don't have to go to a colony.
Here you are. Straight home.
I'm sweating fit to burst the bank. She puts a hot water bottle in.
Stay away.
Mrs. Turner!
Timmy? Take it off. And put it back, now.
I just want to know. You said ask.
In a pit where there was some gas, your dad arrived. He lifted the helmet off the body next to me, and a rat jumped out of the skull, moved across my hand, which moved, so your father knew I was alive. He could see that my gas mask was ripped, and he gave me his. Then he carried me for 1 mile. Do you understand?
Frank, you still not going to report this, then?
Drink? Let's call it a slap on the wrist, eh? For using your lad. It wouldn't do her any good either.
You reckon you do? You leave it be.
Francis.
Meantime, you'll have to make do with this.
Why? What's happened?
I don't know. I looked for her, I couldn't find her. Found him.
Don't be stupid, John. He's carried your ribs in once. Look, I'm not justifying what he does to
Then
us.
shut up.
Look, you live your own life, you do what you like. Whatever your problems are, every 30 weeks you can work them out. Like the rest of us, a young poor bugger has to live with this.
I find the scars left on yon poor bugger's wife obscene. They were put there years before I came around here, Frank. I've seen how he copes with his problems.
Thought it might be police.
Why? You've hurt her again.
Why should I?
Why else would you expect the police? Where is Mary?
Thought police had heard she might have thrown herself off a rock.
Why should they think that?
Because you wouldn't pay for her!
Is that why you clobbered me?
No evidence I did. Give it to me. She's my wife.
If she's not here, you won't be wanting this.
I never touched her. She never took it off. If I hadn't gone out, I'd have killed her. She fills rooms! So I went looking for you instead.
Where is she?
Blackburn. Give it to me. How can you have kids when you can't even touch? There's only word of idiot there who has fits.
What are you doing here?
Where's Mrs. Turner? She's not coming anymore.
Shut it. You go upstream.
What?
The nest, it'll be in a sandbank, near the top. Smells like a cow's ass.
John. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm fine.
Are you back then?
Mm-hmm. Hello, Win.
Come in. Can I ever go at that?
What? You? You don't know how.
It's easy.
Don't run.
Will you be going down into the village, Mary, to catch a bus?
No.
Come on, Tim.
But they live in Tally.
What's that? Mrs. Turner's up with Mr. Cairns.
Aye.
She'll be living Tally.
Tally.
When you live together and you're not married. And go to bed together. There's only one bed. Mr. Cairns can't sleep on the floor. And he won't let her.
You best look sharp, Win, or your grandmother won't let you come again.
Let's stop.
Funny or not, I don't think it's right.
Might be right by then, right?
Hello, John Cairns.
When Frank went away in 1915, his body were like piping.
I don't know what I'm saying. What's that scar on John Cairns? Gas gangrene. It's nothing to do with poison gas, like Frank got. Where the fighting was, all the farmland was full of muck. And it contained this bug thing that you normally have in horses' stomachs. John said your clothes would brush against the dirt all the time, so that if you got hit by a bit of shell, like he was, the clothes had driven in. After a couple of days, if you're not found, the edge of the cut swells up like a gape. And then it jellifies, white and green, because the flesh was being blown out with gas. It all had to be cut away.
but never scared a girl.
Skegness.
No.
Me.
I've got to be going downstream.